Hello, film fans. How are we doing? I hope you're doing awesome. Happy Monday. So, the movie we're talking about today, How to Be a Latin Lover. There's a little bit of a story behind this. My mom and I were looking for something to watch. We wanted to watch something funny and kind of whatever. And so we were going through Amazon and what movies they had. And my mom watched the Deuce Gigolo, Mel Gigolo, whatever, Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo on TV. She's very specific. Um, and she thought that movie was hilarious. She thought it was so funny. And so when this one came up, we were like, oh, is this like that? And we watched the trailer, and it kind of seemed like it was going to be that. So that's what we picked. And then, like, the first, like, scene sets up the backstory of this character and why this character is the way that they are. And we both kind of went, oh, oh, it was funny, but it was just kind of random. Um, and it's kind of the story of a guy who doesn't want to have to worry about bills, and so he's a gold digger, but he's not a gold digger. Like, it seems like he wants a relationship with these people, but for whatever reason, and it just kind of talks about that, and you think that there's going to be this love interest, and it turns out that there is not a love interest in that way at all. But it is a love story in the love of family. Like, it's him reconnecting with his family. There were some things in there that they threw in there that I'm like, they just did this to get laughs, and it was kind of dumb, but it was a very sweet story. It was kind of cute, a little on the predictable side, but it was still funny enough that you could enjoy it. Um, it has Selma Hayek in it, and you just love her. I love her. She's just very, very talented. Um, but we both kind of enjoyed it. We wanted it to be a little funnier, but it still had its moments. It still had its laugh. It had a lot of, like, bigger name people in it, which kind of surprised me because it didn't seem like it was a big movie. I don't remember. It came out in 2017, but I don't remember this movie coming out, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't that long ago. Um, but no, there was, like, a solid cast. They did really well. I would love to see bloopers from it. I really, really would. Um, but I think it's enjoyable. It is for free on Amazon right now. Um, I don't know how long that's going to be. So I do recommend watching it when you get a chance. Even though it is a, like, family centered comedy, I would not necessarily allow kids to watch it without you watching it first. Like, there are kids in it. I think we would be okay with, like, my nieces and nephews watching it. Um, but, like, you know your household. Um, uh, there are some, like, scenes where you're kind of like, wow, this person never really learned their lesson, but they did learn their lesson, but not really. But, like, I think overall you'll be pleasantly surprised at how much you enjoy it, unless you're going to look for one that you will nonstop laugh at. It is not a nonstop laugh. It does tug at feels, um, like, it has its moments of ridiculousness, but I think it's an enjoyable one. It'd be a fun date night movie. So if you're doing an at-home date night, I think it would be kind of fun for you. Um, but yeah, watch it. Let me know what you think. If you have any requests or suggestions, drop them down below. I appreciate you being here, and have a lovely, lovely day. Bye.